This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Well, what is hard is vacating the tag team championships, and that's what Stone Cold and Dude Love have to do at Ground Zero. And here we'll see Austin cut one of his best promos ever on you and then give you a stunner. And according to the rumor and innuendo, you were supposed to be stretchered out here, but because Scott Putski had legitimately gotten hurt earlier, the stretcher wasn't ready. Do you remember this?
Vaguely. I just figured if I'm going to go out on a stretcher, Vince is going to make sure somebody drops me.
Right.
It's a fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy on a stretcher. He's going to the concrete. He's going down. That was I took one of the more ugly stunners that's ever been taken, I think. There's some uglier ones. McMahon in the early days took some ugly stunners, but nobody was on Rock's level. Rock took a stunner better than anybody, and he took plenty of them. So that was it was a way to communicate the unpredictability of the Texas rattlesnake. You never knew when he's going to strike. And I think I said this on TV years and years ago. Rattlesnakes don't make good corporate pets because he'll turn on anybody at any time that he feels motivated. And that led to the mystique of Stone Cold. You never know what somebody's going to do. Hell, he was stunning. Hell, he was stunning Lillian. Remember that?
Yep.
Divas were getting stunned. Having a beer with Stacy Keibler and go, boom, down she goes. And the fans loved it. They loved his defiance and all that stuff. So, and that's kind of what we're trying to do with Dude, Conrad, is to find out more about Dude Love or Mankind or Cactus Jack, because we had to define all these characters. And that was not easy without help of great production and so forth. So it's funny how you look back at these things and you see how often you're creating on the fly.
Yeah.
This got over. That's like, you mentioned earlier about the ovation that Hangman Adam Page got at Double or Nothing, right?
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, to me, that tells me that AEW can do a lot with Hangman Page.
Yeah.
People like him. And they like his cowboy shit. They like him drinking a beer in the ring or whatever. There's a little Austin-esque. I get it. But what's he supposed to do? Drink milkshakes?
Right.
Make mine strawberry or chocolate or vanilla. It doesn't matter. As long as it's a milkshake. That's my weakness, man. I got to drive by the Dairy Queen every damn day, and I just got to look the other way. It's a self-imposed intervention for the fucking goddamn milkshakes. Anyhow, that was it. We kept being asked questions and trying to provide answers as we went along. And a lot of that was because of how the crowd was reacting. It got us pointed in the right direction. And Mick certainly was no exception to that.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.